It is time for more experiments. Hello there, everyone. Okay, let me make some introduction to this, because rarely I watch someone else play my all-time favorite game, Baldur's Gate 2, well, and first one as well. And today I actually watched someone worthy play it, and I think some people, they deserve better than enhanced, in quotation marks, so-called enhanced, which is not enhanced at all actually. And let me explain why enhanced sucks. And this time I will make it fully on English, because the version I made in the past, in 2017, it kinda sucked. It was balancing between different languages, and also I didn't uncover all the details, though critical ones, but still, for people who don't know, who didn't play original, and who want to understand and decide what to play, then definitely they need more details and more information. I will try to provide that. And for some individuals which are playing enhanced, well, anyway, let's start. Guess let's make game capture as well. So it will be more obvious. I will show some stuff as well, not only tell, but show something. However, yeah, mostly will tell, because the Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn a score of mortal progenitors. Chaos shall be sown in their footsteps, so saith the wise alone. And yes, Baldur's Gate is a very deep game, and it was based on works by Dostoevsky, by Nietzsche, by Schopenhauer, by Mainlander even, on works like Notes from the Underground, from Crime and Punishment. I will explain even why it's important, even in discussing and argumentating original versus enhanced, and how enhanced destroyed the depth with the so-called enhancements. So yeah, Thus Spoke Zarathustra is one of the main works on which writers of Baldur's Gate were thinking about, and Beyond Good and Evil as well. Like when you stare in the monster, or in the abyss, it stares back at you. It's a quote from Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich. And that's basically the main hero, and hero, anti-hero. That depends how you play. The thing is, that game as role-playing game rewards you if you suppress the monster inside you, as you are a child of Baal. As well, I think I will not go on philosophy of redemption in this one, and the world as will and representation, as true neutral of genius and representation by my dear Arthur. So yeah, as in Thus Spoke True Neutral of Genius, there is about fate and about that vagabond philosopher, and it is really, it's in Baldur's Gate, it's an allusion to those works. The main character is kinda a vagabond, a child of Baal, Lord of Murder, and he needs to make those decisions, and that's what you do in role-playing games. You make those decisions, and that's why Baldur's Gate is such a brilliant game, especially the second part, because in the first one, actually, it's a weaker game as role-playing game, because your decisions, well, they matter. It's still a brilliant game, but if you compare them, then the second one as role-playing game is definitely stronger. But let's not go into that. Wait, let me check if it's all working or not. Actually, and probably I will not read the chat at the moment. I will just explain stuff. So for the future generations and for probably not old enough people, maybe there are still people who wish to play Baldur's Gate who missed it. And well, most of them, the problem is most of them are playing enhanced, and when I open the category, my favorite category of Baldur's Gate, and I see enhanced there 99% of time, well, like most of them don't deserve original actually, so let them eat shit. But yeah, the thing is, sometimes there are rare persons which deserve better than so-called enhanced, and this is why I'm making this video. Again, fully on English for some people, and well, for anyone concerned and interested in Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's not, capture is not working, wait. That's better. And let me turn off that background as well. Let's turn black screen. Like that. Yeah, I think this time I will not go deep into the philosophy. I will just point the details of why and explain the differences and why enhanced truly sucks. Actually, yeah, I don't think I need even a game for this, but okay, let's see.
Can we go kill something now? Huh?
Okay, where we start? Well, actually, we need to start from character creation, and as I said earlier, that's a tendency to simplify everything, and they simplify even creation of the character as well. So they simplify basically everything. Wait. Yeah, long time. That's it. Well, let's start from the highlighting, right? In original, on tab, all you get is health points. You can't highlight items, and this is very critical, and I will explain why. Like every item was an event. It was your find, it was your reward, because some of the strongest items were actually hidden, like in first Baldur's Gate, for example. The Ring of Wizardry, in the first location there is a very tiny spot which you actually need to find, like with checking stuff, you know, small, like 4 pixels or stuff like that. Let's say there is a spot in this fountain, you don't know about that, right? And game actually rewards you for exploration, and for people who are hardcore RPG lovers, gamers, they want to explore, right? And I'm telling that to you as well, if you are watching and hearing. So yes, people who love to explore, who likes to go deep into the world, and into the world which was built by developers, then definitely you can see why you don't want to play enhanced. In enhanced, you just click tab and everything is highlighted to you, and I find this one of the, well, it's one of the most critical parts, but there are many, and I will come to a little bit later to other ones. But this is really crucial, I think, because it destroys the feeling, it destroys the reward which game and developers give you if you explore, if you find. Just like that, you click tab, you know everything, where everything is lying. That's really a problem, I think, because like not well, enough of kind of not secret, but items which you really need to find. Some are really very well concealed, and you need to find them. And another argument, highlighting in original is possible, but it is considered cheating. I'm not kidding. Actually, in Baldur's Gate you can use console, and in console you need to enter like cheating equals 1, and then you can highlight, then you can cheat. That was considered cheating. And those Beamdog, how those bastards call themselves, who made that so-called enhanced, they just basically turned on cheating by default and made the highlighting. I'm not even speaking about change in design decisions in graphics. Graphics is the last thing, but well, that's, I guess, old habits die hard, right? If people didn't play the original, they will not know how it was. But like personally, for me, it's non-canonical. Even design and graphics is so ugly and enhanced. But that's the last thing I needed to talk about. But still, I will say it now, and we will not go back to it, right? Okay. Then characters and writing. They literally destroy the atmosphere of the game, of the original game, by adding some characters and their stories which absolutely do not fit in the original game. Like, they do not fit, and they are imbalanced as well. Their stats are so high, they are so strong, like those characters which they introduced in Enhanced. This is a huge problem, like literally. The interactions between characters that will spoil them, because why do you want to, well, if you're a new character and if you didn't play original, why would you want to take those weaker characters which are original when you have those imbalanced ones with huge stats and which will destroy everything? Even if you're not Munchkin, well, if you're not an idiot, you will just see the stats and how strong the characters are, and probably you will take those ones who are stronger, right? This is a huge problem, and it's an Enhanced. Not to say about their stories which are not fitting at all. They just destroy harmony of brilliantly written game. But to say the truth, dialogues are not changed that much. Well, just I will be honest. I will just tell the truth, not to make you play Enhanced, but still, just to be true, I must say that yes, dialogues are not changed that much. But yeah, those new characters, they are broken, they are imbalanced, and what about engine, by the way? It was Infinity Engine, but probably you know that Infinity Engine in first Baldur's Gate and in second, they are really quite different. Not to tell that in Enhanced,
Well, we have the whole of Amna around us. What course shall we take?
they move faster, you can abuse arrows, you can abuse Ranger in Enhanced. Kidra here, not today, sorry, my true neutral. Another true neutral one. Well, I will not say that Jahira is one of the deepest characters in Baldur's Gate. I didn't like her when I first played, and then years after years I understood her better and better, but that not today, not in this video. In full walkthrough already explained. If you're interested, you can catch those streams, the videos on YouTube and everywhere else. But yeah, let's drop it. Okay, next. Items and management of inventory, super critical. Like in Enhanced, they made it's really important. You see, like Enhanced truly breaks gameplay, not just original gameplay. It just breaks gameplay and world building. Just imagine, and in practical ways as well. Even in original, how, like, if you're super strong or not, well, depends on LBS how strong you are, but still you can carry a lot. probably, well, some of you could say, well, it's just formal, you know, who wants to management like that? And that's the problem. Like modern players, they get used to that shit that you can just click, take all, sell all, just, you know. But that's not how great immersive game should make it, you know. You need to actually management stuff, manage stuff. Like, for example, in Enhanced, you can, when you came out from the first dungeon and from the circus, you literally you can get the 20,000 which you need to give to Galen Bale to just skip second part, which is impossible in original. And like literally, for example, in original you can have only 40 bullets, 40 arrows, and so on. In well, let me say you this: in original you can carry around 400 arrows, right? Well, actually a little bit more. Let me see. I actually wrote, well, 440. In Enhanced it's 4 times more, like 1,760. You can, and characters are running faster. You can just abuse rangers. You can abuse those abilities. It's really critical. And other gems, diamonds, all those items. You know, even potions of healing, stuff like that. Okay, what else? Let me think. Let me actually check what I wrote many years ago, but still useful, huh? Well, yeah, containers, which actually were in Baldur's Gate 2, but in Baldur's Gate 1 there were no such containers. They added them in Baldur's Gate 1 as well. And not only added, in original Baldur's Gate, you can add in those bags and stuff, you can add only 20 items. Which is, well, it's okay, I guess. It's pretty pragmatic, pretty realistic, right? You can, well, you can add 20 in gem bag. It's pretty realistic. But enhanced, so-called enhanced, you can add 100 items in bag, 100 of stuff in such containers, which destroys management totally, completely. It's just this simplification which I hate. This smoothie for dummies. Basically, it's for dummies. While Baldur's Gate is one of the deepest, literally, from philosophical standpoint, games, again, based on works of Schopenhauer, of Nietzsche, of Dostoevsky, and they just and so-called enhanced just tries to simplify it all and to destroy the atmosphere, destroy this immersive feeling. Like, I will not tell about System Shock and Thief here and Looking Glass Studios, but yes, you So another argument, like 20 items, so literal, pretty realistic, pragmatic item management, right? Against some bullshit fantasy. Well, obviously, Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms, it is fantasy, but still, you understand what I mean, right? Well, I wish. Also in so-called enhanced, you can sell everything to everyone. In original, you can't sell everything. I mean, if you go to some taverner or, well, different traders, they will not buy everything. They will buy what they want. So shitty Beamdog made it even easier in this way. So everything is simplified. So you don't need to use your brain in enhanced. It's like, why do you want to play great role-playing game and do not think? It's really sad. So So again, in quotation marks, enhanced, you can get 20-30,000 just in just first part, in first chapter, which is impossible, literally. Well, in those first two locations, it's impossible in original. You need actually to gather to management, to think, to do things, to do stuff, to make quests, to make decisions. In enhanced, you don't need to do anything. Just everything is simplified and the atmosphere is destroyed. But yeah, well, I can tell if you are, well, that depends. Even modern, even new, like even young people are different. Let's not generalize everyone. So, as true neutral, what I can say, if you are kinda a liberal, far leftist, play enhanced. Play enhanced. If you are somewhere in the center, alright, as Arthur Schopenhauer or Friedrich or me, true neutral, if you are true neutral, if you have good cognitive abilities and you wish to explore, if you wish to make management, to think, to make decisions, how fate, like if you want to battle your fate really, because Baldur's Gate, and again, it's like thus spoke true, thus spoke Zarathustra. It's literally, it's struggle against fate, and your main character. That depends how you deal with stuff, how you interact with other people, how you, if you suppress that monster and murderer inside you or not. And in enhanced, it's all simplified. It's all. Well, again, dialogue options are not that different, but yes, still they destroy that atmosphere, they destroy that rewards, they destroy that exploration and rewards for that exploration and management. So it's everything is simplified in so-called enhanced. Okay, I probably missed some additional details. Let me check TXT, because this time I want it to be, well, it's already, I think it's better than I said in the previous time. At least more detailed arguments, because previous time, well, it's obvious to me, but it's not obvious for people who didn't play this and that, both of them. So let's see. Well, arrows, I told about arrows as well. Not only gems, not only scrolls, potions, everything. It's super critical in management part, which as well, so enhanced, destroys gameplay basically, absolutely destroys gameplay. And yes, not just about Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn, but about first one as well. First one is brutal, let's be honest. It's literally a low level journey, right? And monsters, animals which you fight, they can kill you, like they can one-shot you, especially in the beginning, right? And enhanced, so-called, destroys this completely, like that feeling of that, and even romantics, you know, sentimental romantic of that low-level journey. It just completely destroys it. If you want to destroy it, if you want to play a simplified game, then sure, play enhanced. But if not, if you want that rich story, rich immersion inside the brilliant world of Forgotten Realms in Baldur's Gate, Candlekeep, and further in Shadows of Amn, Sword Coast, if you want to explore, if you want rich investment, if you want to think, make your own decisions, I totally recommend you to play original, and original only. Well, I guess I said what I wanted. Maybe I missed some another details, but I think that's enough, and good that not too much water in this one. Under 30 minutes video. I think we can actually stop here. Yeah, I think I said quite everything. If missed something, well, write in comments, write in PM, email, well, anywhere you can find me and give me some feedback on what you think. May will be interesting to listen, since again, my all-time favorite game. Anyway, I wish you enjoyed this, and you will make a right decision for you, because everything is individual. Okay, best wishes. Till next times, till next possible times. By the way, you will suffer. You will all suffer.